YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com. And in today's Madden 23 video, I'm going to break down a secret tip that you need to use to make your defense 100 times better, guys. This tip is instantly going to drastically improve your defense. This is something I've been using all year long that's made a huge difference for me, and it's something nobody really knows about. So we all know man coverage, especially blitzes, has really been the meta all year. It's still really good to this day, but there are certain things you have to worry about, especially when you're blitzing, and this year in general in playing coverage, right? You know, getting beat over the top, streaks, certain man beaters like C routes, certain abilities like short out elite. All these things can make it tough to blitz without giving up big plays, but this one tip is going to solve all those problems, and it's just so genius. So let's just get straight into it. Guys, this is kind of a general tip that you can apply to different playbooks and formations. I do run the 4-6 playbook on defense, and I do run dollar most of the time. Guys, man blitzes, especially spinner, have been really dominant all year. You can just come out and spinner, press your coverage, man up the uncovered player for blitzing sub linebacker, and use it with the other one. The problem is, by now, most people know how to beat this. They could use a short out elite, maybe just run a streak outside the numbers. They could do like C routes, you know, all sorts of things are just really easy to beat this defense. You guys can see the short out elite. He'll just light up, immediately get a free release. You don't even have to block anybody. It's a free touchdown over the top. You know, that's really easy to do. Also, you know, just little man beaters like C routes. By now, you know, people know that a C route will fry the man coverage on the outside. You know, all you have to do is just do a high ball. And, you know, yes, we got sacked there, but, you know, that's going to be open pretty much every time. So how can we counter these tactics from our man-to-man blitz? No longer get beat over the top, no longer get cooked by man beaters. Well, there's actually one simple adjustment that you guys can do to stop this. And if you guys want more content like this, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment. All that does help me out a lot. And if we can get to 250 likes on this video, I will release another one of my secret defensive concepts that's so good. So the average player gets beat deep by a streak or a C route in their man blitz, and their adjustment's going to think to just basically put that corner in a deep zone. Now, this is okay, but it's not the best adjustment to use. Like, you have to take it a step further, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that now. So when you just use a deep zone, you're somewhat helping yourself, but you're not doing enough, because like you can't really throw the C route over the top of a deep zone like you could if it was man. So that is good. But you actually still can throw C routes to inside immediately like a snap throw against the deep zone. And believe it or not, streaks still sometimes will even beat a press deep zone. It's kind of stupid, but that's just how it goes. So like this, like it's not that great of an adjustment because now I can just catch that on the fly. And that, you can see that's a big gain with just that inside throw. Maybe I'm gone. So I'm going to show you guys how to shut all this down. Hey guys, so to prevent yourself from getting beat over the top, whether it be by abilities like short out elite, just routes like streaks, or even man beaters like C routes, you need to go into your coaching adjustments and make the following changes. Now, I'm about to reveal some very top level secret information right here. This is information my sportsgamers.com VIP Madden Vault members have known about since the game released in September last year. So I'm about to share with you guys some top level info. Even when I'm in spinner, when I press my defense, those outside DBs will align over the bunch receivers, so that's fine. But the most important thing is you've got to go to your zone drops, make sure they're on default, and turn your zone coverage setting to match. Match is going to give us an extra little secret, little twist to what I'm about to show you guys that you can't get otherwise. And you need your zone drops on default, because if you turn any zone drops on, you're going to override the tip I'm about to show you. So I'm still going to pick spinner. And I actually, I want to just sub in a regular corner here. I'll just put in Dion. And I just say that because my other corner had his X Factor turned on. I don't want that. I don't want his X Factor on. So we're just going to put Dion over there so there's no X Factors, in case anyone's wondering if that has anything to do with it. It doesn't. No X Factors or abilities are needed for this tip. So we can still just press our defense, make the same man-up adjustment, and we can still put this guy in deep zone. Now, when we put him in an outside third, which is just up, to put him in an outside third, it's simply up on the left analog stick. Dion, up on the left analog stick. It's going to be a deep zone. Now, I put him in a deep zone. It was just taking a minute to show, but he's in a deep zone, right? Now, we can still do everything the same. The difference here is no longer will we get beat by streaks, abilities, or C routes with the match setting on. And I'm going to show you guys why. So first we're going to look at a streak. So before, we could see the press, we knew we had short out elite, we would just lob a streak as soon as we saw the press because we knew we were going to get the ability to get that crazy free release. So let's try that here. As you guys can see, no ability lights up. This adjustment completely cancels the ability to where short out elite, it doesn't even activate, it doesn't get a release, and we're able to get a pick. Looking to become a better Madden player and win more games? Check out sportsgamers.com. I built sportsgamers.com from the ground up to give you the best Madden tips, best Madden ebooks, all at the best price, bar none. We have a VIP membership that gives you access to the entire site, every ebook and every tip we release all year long for only $24.99. Click the link in the description. I've also pinned it in the comments and use coupon code DUKE for 10% off your order. So, no longer will you ever get beat over the top because of the press with the match setting on from a deep zone on the outside third. The abilities do not work. Your short out elite is not going to light up. You're not going to get a release. We're going to be step for step. And if you try to throw a streak, you're probably just going to get picked off. Worst case, broken up. So that's no longer going to work. We're able to cancel your ability at the same time prevent ourselves from getting beat over the top. I don't want any X factors because he just got his X factor from getting the pick. And I put Trey Lance in. Again, abilities don't matter. Now I want to show you guys how this adjustment works against the C route. So again, we can do the same adjustment. Defensively, press our defense, man up the blitzing sub linebacker and the uncovered guy, and simply put the outside corner that we're getting beat with on C route, streaks, whatever, over the top in a deep zone. Now, because his match setting is on, he is going to press that player. He is going to press CeeDee Lamb, right? And just the same as the streak didn't get open, now that C route won't get open either. So because I'm able to press my coverage from zone now with the match setting on, you can't throw a streak over the top to beat me for a touchdown. You can't use short out elite to get crazy releases. And you cannot throw C routes either. Because look, first of all, because he's pressed, you no longer can just throw that quick inside breaking route, right? Just a quick pass like I did. And you can't throw it over the top either because even though he's pressing, he's not man. He's in a zone. So he's just going to drop deep regardless. He's not going to get fooled by the break on the C route. It's just not going to get open. So we're able to completely bag an outside receiver from getting the free inside release quick pass, the streak over the top, the ability short out elite, or the C route that just beats man coverage. All that we can take away with this one adjustment. That's so crucial because that's exactly what people do against these defenses. So imagine now you're on defense, you're running a man-to-man blitz with this adjustment. You no longer have to worry about getting beat, throwing quick passes, or C routes. You can take your user and literally just guard the middle for like posts, quick slants, things of that nature, knowing that receiver is taken care of. And once they see that they can't throw that, chances are they're going to get sacked with nothing open. This tip is huge. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Until next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.